Hey, what's up you guys, it's Skylar, welcome back to my channel. So it's been a while since I filmed something like this. So basically, Taiwan went voluntary lockdown, so we don't usually go out and dance class is cancelled. So basically, I don't go out now because before I usually study at home and then I go out for dance class. So now the only opportunity for me to actually go out is taken away from me. So right now I stay home most of the times. And because of that, it's been a while since I actually talked to other people other than my family face to face. So I decided to bring my channel back to the basics. The reason why I first started this channel is because I wanted to have someone to talk to. I didn't have any close friends back then, so I decided to talk to the camera because why not? So yeah, I decided to go back to the basics and do exactly that. And I just want to share with you guys what's been going on lately. I want to try and do this every month, sort of like a monthly chitty chat update. Before, I wanted to film videos that actually have a proper storyboard and everything, but I feel like when you take reality into consideration, there's a lot of things that you have to do. So sometimes you can't really take out that much time every week to film a video like that. So for example, if I do feel inspired, I'm going to take out my time and film a video that has storyboard and music and everything, take my time and edit the video, and meanwhile still putting up videos on my channel, chitty chat, simple ones, just to, keep you guys updated and just stay connected.
We've traveled the seas, we've ridden the stars, we've seen everything from Saturn to Mars.
This is my first episode of a chitty chat video. Hopefully it's not going to be the last. Let's start with this thing that happened to me 2 weeks ago. I am always careful with my phone. I treat all of my technology, tech stuff, very carefully. I remember it was 2 weeks ago. I was using my phone because I have the charger on my desk. So I was charging my phone. I was studying, so I took out a book and then actually I think it snatched a cable or something. So my phone fell to the ground. But keep in mind, my desk it's not too high. So when it fell to the ground, I didn't really think much because it's not high. So the force wouldn't really do much of a damage. But later that night, I was using my phone and then I turned it around and I checked the back and I was like, wait, something's not right. And then I took off my case and I saw the tragic reality just right in front of my eyes. Just look at this. It cracked. So starting from here, I think it expanded. So I even put on tape just so the crack doesn't expand any further, although I'm not sure if that's going to be useful. Can you see that on the face, on the head of the wallpaper? So there's already a black spot, but I did that, I think I was in Germany and I was next to a river and I was taking pictures and I just accidentally dropped it on it was a pathway, so there was pebbles and those with sharp edges, so my screen just happened to hit that. Recently this phone has been heating up fairly quickly, and also the battery drops fairly quickly as well. Now I'm at home all day, so it's not a problem for me to just grab the charger and charge the phone the entire day. Sometimes I charge it for hours and it's still at 30-something%. So I'm quite worried, and it heats up tremendously quickly. So I don't know, I just hope that this phone can hang in there, and once we get back to the normal life where I have to go out, I hope the battery goes back to normal again. But yeah, so like I said, I've been staying home a whole lot. And other than studying, yes, I still have been studying. Studying is just my brand, basically. Okay. Let's start with, so other than studying, I've been doing a lot of things. Before everything went to hell, I go to dance classes and it takes about an hour a day of commute every day. If I were to head out, 30 minutes to there and 30 minutes back home. But now I have that time saved up, so I try to focus on making the best use of my time. Take this for example. Before, I used to be this kind of person that studies the entire day. Recently, I realized that was not the best way to do it because you get exhausted pretty quickly. So you still need to throw in break times in between so you get to have a bit of rest so you could fully focus and take in all the information. So I discovered this method online. So basically, you study for 52 minutes and then you rest for 17 minutes. It's nice to have breaks in between my study sessions. I usually push myself too hard, so I don't know how to take a break. So right now I'm trying to learn that. Also, when I study, I like to listen to things. Before I was listening to streams, but recently I got back into podcasts. I've been catching up with the Potterless podcast that I've been listening to. There was this episode lately, I think it was this year, the end of last year. So they've been talking about this musical called A Very Potter Musical.
It's great to come back to where we began. And here we are, and Alcatraz, here we go, this is totally awesome.
I love the musical so much. And I'm glad I finally watched it because it's it is a gem, and considering everything that's going on now, this was like, I think that was the first thing that made me laugh since like voluntary lockdown began, like laugh deep from the heart, and I'm just very happy that I was able to find something like that.
It's time to go.
When I first got this iPad, I got this in Spain. Yes, that was a very stupid decision because tax, when you added like the price of this and then the tax, it was super expensive. It was like, it would be way cheaper if I had gotten it in Taiwan. But basically, when I first bought this, I took notes with this because I was in Spain. I didn't want to drag my laptop with me everywhere I go. So I got like this iPad for note taking. But recently, when I started studying for like the Taiwanese stuff, I decided to like go back to the basics. So like I took the notes with like pen and pencil and like notebooks. So I haven't been using much of my Apple Pencil on my like iPad. So yeah, basically I downloaded Procreate a few weeks ago, but I never really gotten like much opportunity to actually put the app into good use. So recently, since I got more time on my hands, I started practicing drawing digitally because I'd always thought it was pretty difficult compared to like traditional art because I am more used to like I started with like traditional art with like pencil and like a sketchbook, so it was a bit difficult for me to hop into digital art. Okay, so this is back in 2020 September. I drew this. It's not good at all. It's not good. I know you don't have to be nice and say that it looks okay, it looks okay. It doesn't look okay. When lockdown began, I first started drawing figure drawing. So I downloaded a picture on Pinterest and I sketched these out. I found my materials on like Pinterest. So this is the first thing that I started drawing. It doesn't look alike, but I feel like it's something that I love because I'm not really into like realism. This is the look that I enjoy. So it's like very casual, like a sketchbook-y sort of vibe to it. That style seems relaxed, so that's the thing I've been going for. So the next thing I did was download like, cause I've got a lot of like dance teachers, so I downloaded like some of their pictures because a lot of their pictures are like pretty easy to draw, if that makes sense, because it's usually like high quality. Here are like some of the things that I downloaded. Basically, I put the picture aside and then I tried drawing that. Like it always scares me drawing someone that I know because I'm afraid that I'm gonna fuck it up and it doesn't look as nice. So this is the first thing that I drew and I really like it. Like it doesn't look like my teacher at all, but it has like its own charm. And then there's also this other one that I drew and colored. So yeah, it looks nice. So this is not my teacher, but this is Jacksepticeye with BB, and I basically just sketch out these things. The thing that I realized when I was sketching out these pictures was that I still needed to learn more on like different difficult angles, so that's why I got back into Udemy finally. There's this class called Anatomy and Figure Drawing by Rich Grayson, and I'm just going back to this class, trying to draw figure drawing, and like for example, this is the assignment that we had to practice to draw like the side view. So currently, I'm practicing that, so I'm really glad that I've gotten back into like drawing, and it's closer to me than it ever was. So other than drawing, I feel like I'm just rambling. Do you guys like this sort of video, just like me rambling about with you guys? If you do, let me know, give me a like or whatever, because this video is not at all structured. It's basically, you're my friend, I'm talking to you, and my brain is not organized at all. So this is me. Oh, alright. These other things. The last thing, okay. So I've been streaming. If you guys have noticed, I've been casually, subtly trying to have you guys follow me on Twitch. So I've been streaming for a while now. I started streaming, I think, this January, and the only reason why I started was because I always ramble a lot when I play games, and I love gaming a lot, so why not make that a part of my life? Because with streaming, I actually have been able to finish some games that I have in my Steam library for quite a while now, and currently I'm playing Subnautica, Resident Evil, what else? Detroit Become Human. I would have never played RE4 if it weren't for Twitch, honestly, because it was because of Twitch that I met a lot of interesting people, and they all recommended to me that RE4 is a really good game, so I decided to just go for it. And when you're playing and then you have people to chat to, it's not as scary as it is, and when you like get scared and scream, they laugh, and then you think that you're funny as well, so you laugh as well. So streaming has been a huge part of me as well, and especially the fact that always like I study for the entire day, so I either like at night I either dance, like go to the online dance classes, or I stream. So it's like if I dance, I don't really stream unless I really have the time. So it's like finding a balance in between. And on my own time, I've been playing, I think, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Like I said, we are on like voluntary lockdown now. It is frustrating for sure. But I feel like since I've been practicing like staying home for the entirety of my life, it hasn't hit me as hard as I thought it could. Like the only reason why I'm sad is because I signed up for like this dance recital that was supposed to happen in July. Like there are 2 teachers in charge of the class. One of the teacher, this is the last class that she'll have in the studio because she's leaving the city to another city. She found a new job there, so that's basically the last opportunity I have to like be able to learn her choreography. That's the only thing that I'm sad about. Other than that, I've been coping pretty well, and I'm grateful that I have a lot of things that I'm able to do in my life. I'm not the kind of person that has to seek happiness outdoors. Like inside my room, there's a lot of things that I can do that makes me happy. That's pretty much all the things that I want to update you guys on. But yeah, that's about it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed like this chitty chat casual update sort of video. I'm going to try to make this a monthly thing, and if you do like it, give me a thumbs up so I know that you guys like it. And yeah, how are you guys? Don't forget to go follow my Twitch account to catch me live if you ever want to like talk to me live, because I do that. Like I said, I'm going to try and put out videos every month, but other than that, I do have a lot of videos planned, but I just can't finish all of them, filming it and editing it like in 1 week. Let's not ramble on. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully I can English. Hopefully I will see you guys soon in another new video. I will be back soon. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this because I had a lot of fun filming this. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon in another new video. Until next time, bye!
It seems like you own my heart. It's astronomy. We're 2 worlds apart.